Running through the charts with emoji. Dollar bills and beats, we feel so free. Market rising fast just like the sea. In this trading world, we got the key. Bulls and bears that dance with our luck. Moji's got that charm, never stuck. Crypto's flying high, it's so wild. Trading like a pro, feeling styled. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning, fast cash flow. Moji and me, we stealing the spotlight. Day trading moves all day, all night. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moji's wisdom never goes untamed. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Market trades, we ride like the wind. Every profit made feels like we sinned. Up and down we groove with delight. In Moji's world, everything's alright. Green and red, they paint our days. Fortunes made in so many ways. Feeling the rhythm in every trade. Moji and me, the perfect brigade. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning fast, cash flow low. Moji and we still style. Dating like a profit brigade. Whoa. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moji and we still styled. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning, fast cash flow. Moji and me, we stealing the spotlight. Day trading moves all day, all night. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moji's wisdom never goes untamed. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Market trades, we ride like the wind. Every profit made feels like we sinned. Up and down we groove with delight. In Moji's world, everything's alright. Green and red, they paint our days. Fortunes made in so many ways. Feeling the rhythm in every trade. Moji and me, the perfect brigade. Perfect brigade. Perfect brigade. Running through the charts with Moji.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Happy New Year, traders. Welcome to another live session of TWA Indicators. My name is Moji. We have Cloud on the call. What's up, Cloud?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right, so today we have my chart on. We're gonna show Cloud's chart. There's a little sound issue going on, but we will be switching back and forth between charts. So what are we looking at right now? Right now, presently, we are considered cheap on the 4 hour. You can see on my chart, we were very bullish during since Tokyo, and right now we're just pulling back a little bit. I might be looking for longs today. I have a feeling we are still bullish.
Definitely for long.
So right now I'm just waiting for the chart to match up. Cloud, you're looking the same thing? You're looking long?
Yeah, I'm looking long as well.
Awesome. All right. All right, so we got 5 minutes till the open. You know what? Let's do this. Let's see who's on the live today. Let's pull up the chat. Hey, morning, Gabby. Good morning. All right, question for Cloud. Could I set up the copier before market or open, or does it take too long?
No, it doesn't take long. If you go on Tradeovate, go to your account drop down. Do you see where it says manage groups? Go to group name, click on the plus sign, type in whatever you want the group copier to be named. Press OK, and then you just drag the account you wanted that copier, and then press save.
Hey, good morning, Julia. Good morning, Jason. Jason's taking a short. How long do we have to open here? We got 3 minutes till open. Oh, we got a new one here. Hold on, guys. All right, we got a couple minutes to open. Let me just see if I can set this up. Let's see. Okay, we got 2 minutes to open. Hold on 1 second. Get this on. All right, let's see. Hey, DC, try it again. I'm ready for you now. Okay, we got 1 minute till open.
We are open.
And we are open. There's the opening bell. All right now we're still pushing down. Let me gotta get my trading music on. What's this one? Yeah, I'll do that one. Just lower this. Lower that. No, I want actually. Which one do I want today? There we go. This is what I like. There it is. All right, we are open so far.
I'm in a long.
Wow, that was fast. I like it. Price is cheap.
Flat. I'm about to be flat if you get down below 327. Below 327, I'm gonna be flat. All right.
Let's see, where are we? We're here. This is my 15s. No, not for that one.
We like it even more. We
Thank
liking
you.
it. We're liking it.
15. I might take a long here. So you got 1, 2. Not yet. Okay, no trade so far. Right now, I'm gonna be looking long. I'm just gonna wait for some more confirmation.
Damn, that was a quick 50-point move. I just realized.
Okay, all right.
Not quite 50 points. I'm flat, by the way, on the runners.
Ooh, that's a drop. It's all right. Just let that happen.
Golly. We're approaching some monthly levels right here at 293. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, everybody's still looking longs. I would love for it to get to the super cheap box.
Oh, you're looking at the small setting. Yeah, because it's there right now on
Yeah.
auto.
All right. So it's 2025, first trading day of the new year. For the past, let me just check this real quick. Give you guys some info here. All right, so we have just number. Yeah, for the past 1, 2, September. Yeah, since September, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish months.
Well, we starting off the year kind of bearish right now, but I still feel like the longs are still here. There are some more levels that I think that we can that we need to hold. Really, 21,000 is going to be the firmest level.
Yeah.
As long as you stay
Sure.
above 21,000, I think the longs are still here.
I mean, I have. Yeah, I mean, we can tap 21 nines. I mean, 20,900s and still be and still bounce. So, oh wow, DC's done for the day. That was quick.
When are we gonna add DC to the live stream?
I'm trying to get him on. He called in. I'm trying to get him back on. I set up the page for him and everything. Yeah, because if I look to the left, we're basically back to where we were at the beginning, and you know, you're gonna have to let all this play out a little bit. No rush. Now, if I was gonna short, there was two opportunities. There was one back at 7:45 a.m. Why is that? Because it was by the cheap box. We had some signals, and things were turning off. And then another one would have been right where this continuation sign is, here, and just waited for the signals to match. Actually, it would have been here, right where this level is. We got everything pointing bearish right now. Let's see where price wants to hold on to.
Everything.
Where was that? That was at yeah, 21,100. Let's see if it wants to get there. That way so it looks good. There you go. Yeah, this is the year of patience for me. I want to be even more selective with the trades that I take. than I was last year. Oh, he's not even home yet.
BBC?
Yeah, I thought he was home. This guy hit 100 pointers around the world. There you go. That's a new video series. That's actually really good. 100 points around the world. Actually, I want to do that. How many people would like that if we took this live on the road sometimes? I could head down. We can head down to Florida. We can head over to Europe. Trade from Europe, trade from down south, the US. Ooh.
Rude who?
Whoa. Congratulations for any of those who are in the short. It is pumping your way right now. Okay, I'm gonna be looking long soon.
Long.
So fast. He's got such a fast trigger.
But I'm light though. I'm super light. Especially down here. Break of low a day is what I'm gonna be out. Did you get in yet, Mo?
Not yet. No, my trigger did not start yet. The 5 second did, if I was going based off the 5 second, it did call for an entry there, but my other ones were still very bullish as far as probability wise. So I'm just waiting for the probability to match up a little bit better. Now, if you're looking at, you're looking at my chart, what do I mean by probability wise? Well, you can see down here in the probability oscillator, it's for my trigger, it's calling for bearish, and it hasn't crossed over at all yet. It's been close, but has not crossed yet. So if I'm looking for confirmation, especially with everything looking this bearish, I would like to see some sort of cross. But the strict candles right now are off. The trigger candles are saying bearish weakness right now. The surge, okay, we got a Gabby button. How far away are we with that? Let's see. Yep. The background is off. IVD is red, TPO is red.
This could be it. I'm moving my stops up. No trim yet. Can this be the move? Maybe not. Maybe not. 15-second money zone. You gotta break it.
All right, I'm going in long. This out of the way. 10.
You should be risk free. Are you risk free yet, no?
Not yet. Almost.
All right.
Let's see, come on. There we go. Come on. Come on.
Let's go, Mo. All right, we're
There
at the
we
monthly.
go. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
There we go. First trade of the year. Risk-free long.
let's see if we can get above. Let's see if we can hold above the monthly open. This is where I expect to see a little rejection. Just a little bit, not too much. I'm taking 5 micros off the table here.
I took 10. I got 5 running.
Oh, nice trade. Mo's going up in size this year?
I told you last year I was doing a lot of testing on the 4 hour with contract sizing. So I'm playing the probabilities, right? If I'm going long, whoo, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We are running.
Let's go. Let's go.
God, hey, this is, oh my God. This is a 100-point trade for your boy. Is it? Hold on. I'm looking at my P&L.
Not yet. Not yet. We got a buy signal, which is good.
Hold on, I think I measured my P&L wrong. No, that's 100 points for me.
Yeah, for you. Yeah, yeah. I go in.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
usually like 50 points behind you.
Don't say
You're-
it like that, man.
Bro, your hair trigger is like crazy, man.
Yeah,
It's like
I mean, I talked to Adam about that. It's just like, yeah, it's quick, but it's I feel like sometimes it may need to wait a little bit, you know? Yeah.
true. Oh yeah, yeah.
Late
It's true,
first
but
trade.
like.
First trade of the year is good. This is my second trade this year. 100-point trade, or I mean, I'm sorry, second trade on live this year. 100-point trade. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Now let's see if we can get up there. I'm gonna push my TP up a bit just so I can have room. Where's this? 37. Perfect. Okay.
We have VWAP approaching here. Also a weekly level. Weekly level here at 327. We also have a session low coming up. Yeah, so between 315 to about 330 is going to be a little bit of bumpiness. I'm not saying get out of your trade. I'm just saying manage it accordingly. We are running. We are running. DC got 100 points short. South got 100 point long with us. I got 100 point long. Mo's about to get 100 points soon. If we can get over VWAP. I have 5 micros spread out right now.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, Bulls. You know you want to take this back.
Hey, let's go, man. First trading day of the year, man. This is we literally are picking up exactly where we left off at. We ended the year last year green on live. We're starting the year green on live. Let's have a tremendous year this year. Oh,
Yeah.
yo, look at South. South said he's looking for 565 on NASDAQ. If we can get that, South, this is going to be the perfect way to start off my funded account.
Let's go.
Let's see why South wants 500s. Oh, South.
I can see it.
I see what he wants.
I can
South
see
is
it.
real. Yeah, South is greedy.
I'm a little more conservative. Let me see what I have here.
How do I check? All right, you guys, we're still running. We're still running. I still okay. I'm gonna take additional 2 micros off here. I'm literally approaching 200 points here. Literally approaching 200 points. Let's go.
Let me see. I'm gonna take off 3 micros at 100. Leave another 2 running. Oh Jesus! It took off. I couldn't even take
off nothing. I ain't taking off nothing.
Yeah, I couldn't take off a thing. It just took off on me. Okay.
So for me, it's like, usually it's like if I say take off, I'm usually meaning I'm moving my stop to that area. So it's like, like remember I told you, it's like I trail my stops. I try to trail my stops as much as possible. And once I, move a stop up and say, hey, okay, it's 20 points. I'm going to take, like this off. A lot of times I don't take it off. I just move my stop.
I'm telling you right now, if the TPO turns off, I'm moving my stop up another 100 points. My TP.
200 points just hits. Hey, South just hit 200 points. If I hit 200 points, I know South hit 200 points.
Move my take profit up a little bit. $310 gets me where?
Oh, hold on. Let me send out.
320.
Oh, shit. I've got to send out the link to everybody. My bad, you guys.
All right. I locked in 70 points. I'm following the trail stop here. 70 points.
God. Yo, I'm moving my stop up, man. This is like, yo, what's that? 200 points? 200 points for me?
That's 200 point swing.
I literally can't make days up like this, man. Like, I can't make this up. All because of the indicators. I'm telling you, this is all because of the indicators. My first trade long, yes, yes, it went about 50 points, but like I wasn't able to trim a 50 points. I was only able to lock in 25 points, at most. And I took that trade, fairly heavy. And I kind of regret that a little bit, actually. Looking back at the chart now, looking at the movement, even looking at the indicators were actually screaming out shorts when I took the longs. Like I just had a little flash of a bullish move on the indicators, but the main core indicators of the longer time frames I trade off of, like the 5 minute, the 15, and the 1 minute, were telling me short. And whoever caught the shorts this morning, congratulations, almost 200 points on the shorts, 200 points and counting on the longs. I think we lock in almost 300 points on the longs. If so, okay, hold on, 225 points and counting. Let's go, Mo.
Oh man.
Mo.
So TPO's clicked off, everybody. TPO's clicked off. That's very bullish. Very bullish sign. And we're about to get to a new 4-hour. I've locked in 80 points so far.
Depending on how much you're up by, you could put your stop at like 350, like 350 area, if you wanted to. I most likely am going to do that, actually, especially as we approach a new 4-hour. I'm going to lock in some more points.
I'm going to lock in 100 points. I'm locking it in. There, 100 points locked in. I really don't care if it takes me out from here. That's that 350 area for me. So if it takes me out, it's all right. I'll take the.
Golly, man. And if I show you my P&L, and if I tell you how heavy I traded today, I feel like you wouldn't even believe me.
Oh, I believe you.
It's like you don't. My first trade was taken with 30 micros. This trade right here was taken with 15 micros, and I'm just like, starting off the year strong, you guys. Starting off the year strong. I definitely have to go to the gym and do 100 push-ups, sit-ups, and fill up.
I got my 100-point runner. I'm happy.
Yeah,
now it's about seeing if it's gonna stay. If it's gonna stay above this area or not. Right now, there's a breakout
really
sign.
Now what you need now is to kind of manage your emotions. If you're up 100 points, let's lock in 50, and let's see if you can watch the chart come down and tap you out at 50 points and feel comfortable and okay with that. And let's see if you're going to be done for the day and not trade anymore. Now, if you pick another trade, that just goes
keep talking, Clyde. NQ likes your voice today. Just keep talking. Just go ahead.
Like, oh man, the market gods. Now we need a strong push above 430. If we can stay above 430, I think we can continue to run to South's level that he called out.
Let's go. Chris with a 200-pointer. All right, now that my 100 points are locked in, I'm gonna go back to here. Let me see. Look at that.
Oh, we're actually
Chris, 200 points.
If we can flip this 1 minute money zone, I'm not moving my runners no more. So let's talk about
Julia
stop loss.
secured 100 points with 2 minis. Woo, Julia!
Are you serious?
Let's
He
go,
is
people.
he's not playing this
All
year.
those people are in the mentorship or have the indicators. Secured 100 points plus. Now let's see, where are we? And then what's the
You should
next?
be up right now. If you're not up, man, we gotta talk.
What's
Okay,
next
good.
from here?
Are you up 100 points?
We got this one here. Once we pass that, 500. Okay.
Everybody's green. Everybody is green.
I'm looking for 500. 21,500. Let me put that here.
Like, I feel like folks wouldn't believe me if I told them that this one micro is up more. Like how much this one micro is up right now? And like I have 2 of them running right now. It just shows you the power of micros. You do not have to take every trade as heavy as me and Mo. You know what I mean?
Nope.
And if my stop loss gets hit, I'm done. I'm walking away for the day. I'm done. I'm gonna try to clean up my garage a little bit. Move one of my cars out, take it to the shop. So I'm, new year. Let's knock out some of my goals. One of my goals is for every 100-point day that I have to, do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 pull-ups. So let's go ahead and start the year off right. Go to the gym. Go ahead and read my Bible when I get back. I think Mo, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty much done for the day.
This is my only trade of the day. I'm just managing it now. Like, we'll still stay on, so this way everybody can see the charts and we can talk you through. Like right now, emotion-wise, I locked in 100 points. The emotion is not to fall into the greed, right? And overtrade today. Once you hit a banger like this, you just try and manage it the best you can. Lock in as many points as you can, and then trade again tomorrow. Because over trading on a day like today is very easy. Because if you hit a long trade right off the bat, it's natural to think, oh, okay, the whole day is going to be like this. Just follow your setups. Go with probability and proper risk management. I have if you guys want a copy of my what is this? How I do my contract management with the 4-hour forecaster from TWA Indicators. Just put it in the comments and I'll put it on my channel. So this way, you guys can take a picture and you can. You basically what you could do is hold on, I'm just looking at the screen. Sorry.
I'm not looking at the screen no more. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just letting the micros run because
Yeah.
every time I look at the screen, I wanna we officially have flipped the 1 minute bearish money zone officially.
Let's go.
Officially, the next one. Let my computer load up. Is the 5 minute.
Yeah. So what I was saying with the contract management is that you can put in your own contract sizing, right? However you like to trade, and it's just a good guide to help you of seeing when and where is more probable to put in heavier contracts or not. So I deal with micros, right? So you're gonna see mine is with micros. You can just change out micros to more micros, however you trade.
Oh my God!
Let's go.
If we bust this 5 minute money zone, I'm definitely
I'm gonna have to move this up to 300 points here.
Don't forget, prop firms this year are honing in more and more on the consistency of traders. I'm telling you, Do not worry about the consistency rule. Just trade your chart. Yes, you may be denied payouts because you made too much money one day versus the other days. It doesn't matter. There's other payouts to be had,
Yeah.
and if you're managing your trade properly, it,
It'll work out for
eventually,
you. Yeah, it'll work out
exactly.
for you. The math will work out because, uh, we've all made the mistake where we've tried to stay within the consistency rule. Don't do that. Just trade because your month will average out.
I'm moving my stop up. I don't care. We're in the
57.
5 minute money zone. I've learned my lessons. So I'm gonna break up these two micros. I'm gonna move one very tight. So I'm gonna move one to the actual close to the 4 hour close right here.
I want to take some money off the table. Do I?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do. I want. Where are we at? 60 points.
because I had already been exposed to the market long enough for enough points. Sometimes all you can do is just laugh. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
let's watch how this 5 minute money zone plays. This money zone is kind of like it. It's kind of like the ITC kill zone pivots. I mean the ITC liquidity zones and fair value gaps. But the difference between these and those is these money zones actually do change. They flip, they widen, they tighten. It's not just a rectangle.
Julie's done for today.
Yeah,
She.
when you catch
That's crazy.
when you
135
catch
points is nice.
you said 135 points, 2 minis.
Yep.
That's like $6,000 right there. Like she just made 6,000 using the indicators.
Yep.
She literally just took care of my monthly bills, mortgage and all, in one trade in one day using indicators that cost $150
Yep.
a month. Like, man, I don't really. Hey, anybody who's not using indicators, man, that's just on you. I guess you don't like money.
Yeah, I don't know. I like honestly, I'm not. I don't understand what people are waiting for. Like, just get them, join the Discord, learn how to use them, watch how we use them, look at the channels, ask questions.
At the 4 hour, I'm gonna have one micro off the table.
Okay, we're right at my stall on short level, so I can see it starting heading back from here. How does it look on
Yeah,
the
we're
screen?
right here next to a key level from the overnight and and even Tuesday as well too.
Let's go.
But yeah, I mean, let's actually talk stop losses right now. Actually, since we have a little bit of time and everybody's
Yeah.
managing their trades. So if you look at Mo's screen right here, you see how he has the short on stall, long on break level. But you also see how he has these boxes, these gray boxes, right? These boxes are what we call the 4 are part of the 4 hour forecast, right? And Mo's trade that he entered was at this blue buy sign right here on
Right
the
there.
previous 4 hour, like right around here.
Yeah, I'll circle it.
Now, for me, I'm a very aggressive trader. I like to lock in as much profits as possible. Doesn't matter how many points I'm up. Me personally, I have my stop loss at the 4 hour close. One of them in the 4 hour close. So at this orange line you see here on most screen, I have one of my micros at that area. I have another micro. Do you see um at the bottom of the lower gray box?
Right here.
I have a stop loss 10 points below that area. So for me, kind of what I'm saying is like, hey, if we come down to the 4 hour, I'm just going to take one micro off, going to lock in that profit. Now, if we come all the way down to my second stop loss, I think the longs are done for the day. In my personal opinion, I've been wrong before, but right around my stop loss is multiple things. You have VWAP, you have the bottom of the cheap box, and you have the weekly level not too far from that area as well too. So I'm hoping within the next 30 minutes we get another 20, 30, 40 points, like from this trade, so I can potentially move my stop loss up a little bit more, locking some more profits. But if we don't, I'm okay with us coming down and knocking me out around VWAP. Because at that point, I've already locked in a good bit of points on my trade anyway. Let me see how many points would that have been locked in roughly. Yeah, that's roughly 100. Oh, it's 100. Yeah, that's almost 150 points locked in. So I mean, just let the market do what it do. This is
Yeah,
a nice.
if you look left from here, this is where like the short started around this area. So
250 points. Let's. Oh my God.
I can't even do the play by play right now. Like I'm heading on a 200 point trade soon. You know what? I might. All right. Okay. You know what? I might have to take some off at 200 points.
Man, I'm moving up. I'm moving up. Like I'm moving up. I'm just gonna move up. Honestly, I'm gonna have to lock in some more profits. I'm gonna have to go to 400. I really want to go to 404, but I'm gonna go to 400.
Let me see what else is here. I gotta see what other stuff is here that I can. Okay, there's 30 seconds left in this 15-minute. Okay. At the close of this 15-minute, I'm gonna go to the 390.
On how many micros on all your micros?
Yeah, I just move up all 5. Like I'm not.
Oh, you don't. Okay, so you don't break them up. You don't like leave one at
No.
break even or one at.
No. I have when I follow my stop, they're all following, so that's how I'm locking it in. So right now I'm locked in at 110 points so far. And let's see. Where's this? Yeah, I'll go here. So yeah, 396. I'm moving it up to 396. I'll go 390. Yeah, so I locked in 140 points, 5 micros worth.
I'm about to be knocked out. Let's see. One micro about to be off the table.
What does it need to be? It needs to be a 450 for 200 points. Okay. What's the ATR? Do you have the ATR up? I don't have it on my
On the 1 minute is 24.
24. Okay.
So that's another thing. That's another way you can that Mo trails at stop is based off the ATR. That's usually how I start moving to break even is at one ATR normally.
Okay, we need to get into this gray box.
So right now we're playing within the 5 minute money zone. That's kind of why I'm trailing my stops a little tighter. Chris funded another account. What a beast! What a beast! Another one, baby.
All right, this is about to knock me out, and I'm out at 140 points. Whew. This is when you lock.
I only have one micro on the table right now. That one micro is actually all. It's about to get knocked out soon. Let's see. I did move that micro up. That last micro up to 370. I'm actually going to move it down to 360, just to be on the safe side. I want about 20 points from this weekly level at 378. Give me a second. I'm on the phone. Give me a second, Mo.
All right, so that was on my XFA account. I hit 140 points. I locked myself out of that one. Now I'm on a combine, and I'm probably gonna take 1 or 2 trades here, and I'm done for the day. Okay, so now I can rest now. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Ooh,
I am completely flat. That just knocked me out. Golly. That 5 minute money zone. That 5 minute bearish money zone. I'm telling you, these money zones are their money. Literally.
Jesus Christ. All right. How much is it? 600. Will they give it to me? Let's see. Fuck it. Let's find out. No, excuse my language.
Golly, the market giveth, the market taketh.
Yep.
That is that is a phrase that I've coined. It literally gave you almost 200 points short, gave you 250 point long, and just gave you 100 points short just now. The market giveth, the market taketh, man. The market gives you. And like one thing that I said a lot last year, and I'm keep saying again this year, the trading Nasdaq, you will get 2 to 3 50 to 100 point moves in one session, in one New York session. We've had 100 point short, 100 point, another 100 point long, and another 100 point short. That's 300 point moves. Like the market, man. The market is crazy, man. The market is crazy. And we're right here at a monthly level right here too. So let's see what happens. And we're inside of a 1 minute bullish money zone. Let's see if this month, if these old monthly levels hold, or even if this current monthly open holds right here at 270.
Well, I probably funded another one right now
On where? On Top Step or
on
on?
Top Step.
Or,
Yeah, I just
how many
shorted. I
accounts
mean,
you
I
have on
might have
Top
to do
Step?
another day, but it's all right.
How many accounts you have on Top Step now?
I have two XFAs, and about to be three.
How many accounts do you have on My Funded?
I have three.
Three funded.
Yeah,
How often do you trade those?
I trade those now once a week. Because I want to get on. I work more on Top Step just to get some XFAs under the belt. All right. So now let's see if they'll give it to me, even though this is the second day. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Who cares? Lock this out. And I use, so for everybody out there, like you might hear I have like three accounts here, this, that, the other, right? But I don't copy trade. I trade one account. The reason is I have a goal for 2025 to hold XFA for 6 months. I want to hold one open for 6 months. And as I start trading that, I'm gonna use the other ones that I pass. I'm gonna wait the 30 days before I activate them. So this way, it's spaced out. Now, why do I do that? Very simple. It's lesson learned. Yeah, because sometimes let's say you get a good run, right? And you request a payout, and you don't want to trade on accounts that you request payouts on. So that's why I have another one.
Oh my god, I just okay now. I'm trading my Apex accounts now. I'm I'm taking little scalps here, 5 10 mini scalps. Like, so I pretty much do what Mo does too this year. I'm still copy trading, not all the accounts on all the platforms. I spent the last Christmas and New Year's week, literally just stacking accounts. So I do have 500 accounts on Top Step. I only copy trade two of them at a time. I do have I have a lot of I have like 7 or 8 funded accounts on my funded, but you could only have three at any given time. So I just have I have five of them as backups. The way my funded works is once you liquidate your account, they literally give you that backup funded account within an hour or two after you liquidated your account. Somebody said they up 6,000. I could have sworn I saw somebody say they were up 6,000. And then I have Apex. Apex is having a crazy sale, so I just said, "F it, let me go ahead and buy 10 accounts." I funded five. I funded 5 accounts already between last night and this morning. And I'm gonna try to fund these next 5 accounts, but I already have 6 funded accounts on Apex.
Look at that. This is Julie, right? This is her expectation was in the mentorship. She just want to get 3K a month. Today alone in one trade, she doubled that monthly goal. Insane. Now, this is important. This is very important. For everyone who's had an amazing green day today, you got to forget about it by the end of today. This is something that it goes the same thing if you're red or green, because they're both emotional highs, right? Even though, like, you know, high meaning euphoria, low meaning like despair, right? They're both at separate sides of that spectrum. You had a great day today. If you come back and trade tomorrow, trade your trade, but try to remove everything you did today, meaning where, like, all of that stuff, because just trade your chart that's in front of you for that day. Okay, because today the chart gave us something very clean, very nice, and you know, we all hit 100 plus points. Now tomorrow, the market is not, you know, it's very humbling, right? So tomorrow, just remember that. Don't trade scared, but just trade smart. Look at your probabilities, look at your risk management, and trade accordingly. That's one thing that I've learned last year that I'm going to incorporate more this year. Like today, I hit a very nice trade today. Very nice trade. However, I cannot allow it to affect me tomorrow. So tomorrow when I trade, I'm just going to make believe today never happened the best you can, right? And then look for the best trade you can that's on your chart. That's so important. Because if you just look at my chart now, you can see the circle. Let me just move it over so you can see it. There you go. The circle's where I went in the long, and it went all the way up. Actually, I traded my game plan. I traded off of my long on stall level, which is the green line, and went up to the red line, and then it came back down. But it's not. You see how it's not coming down all the way? That's very bullish. So we might see seeing another leg up soon. Doesn't mean you can't scalp, but I'm just saying. Oh, we have a yellow TPO coming, so looks like this area is going to be a little bit of a battleground. But yeah, it's so important. And like whenever you have a great day, just appreciate it, take it all in, and do something like Cloud does. He goes to the gym and stuff. You know, it's almost like a form of stress relief, but it's like a euphoria relief, where you did great, you did your job, you managed your trade, you know, and it went in your favor that day. Do the same thing tomorrow, meaning manage your trade, look for probabilities, enter with proper risk management, protect your capital. Rinse and repeat. Ooh, we are heading down now.
We are. Trying to see how low we're gonna go.
Again, look at Gabby's sell button in the purple right here. Doing a beautiful job. From, what is that? I will call that from 400 already now. Jeez, it's almost a 200-point drop, man. Wow.
Market that shows violence today, honestly, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. That was a 15-minute trade that long. It's not too bad. Okay. Awesome, Julia. Congratulations. Alright, so I'm Xing out of Top Step X. I'm done with that for the day. Let's go see here. No,
Go to my funder like me.
I think I'm done with the market today.
Quitter.
No, it's called
No. It's called being disciplined.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's you gotta really. Once you understand this game and how the market really works, and what your part is in the market, you don't want to be in all the time. At least me, I don't want to be in all the time. I want to catch my little probabilities, get my little peanuts, compared to how much volume the market is actually doing, and go on with my day. I'm just glad this year has started so far with clean moves in the morning. Because for a month there, we were really the moves are coming later in the day. Let's see now. So yeah, everybody on the call, don't forget to hit the like button so we could boost up the likes, and this way it could be pushed out to more people. We want to get as many people as we possibly can to see these indicators in action.
What time is it? Okay, so power hour is pretty much over with now. At, the next important time is going to be 11 and 11:30. I don't know if I want to be exposed to the market around those times though. I think I'm done scalping on Apex for now.
Let's see. Yeah, we are. I think we're on a range right now. 200-point range, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, definitely in the 200-point range. Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna charge an Apple Watch. Get ready to go to the gym soon. Okay. This is absolutely my last trade of the day. And you know how I know that? Because I have 5 micros that break even. I never have trades that break even. Okay. Okay. And that is it. That is it. How you feeling?
I'm coming down from the
Open that high.
from the
I
high.
know
Yeah. I'm
I
coming
mean,
down from it.
that's something that, because it's like I talked to a buddy of mine, who's a professional gambler. And when I mean professional gambler, I mean he lives here, but he has a residency in Vegas, and
Hmm.
he makes a lot of money. And what he says is like after a big hand or a big day or a big week, he leaves. Like he leaves the table or he'll leave Vegas. Because that
Yeah.
high is what gets you caught up for those next couple of hands or those next couple of trades.
Exactly. That's why I love the lockout features for both
Yeah, Top Step
either
X.
Top Step X or even Tradeovate. They have their own lockup feature as well.
Do they on TradeAway? I need to look into that.
Yeah,
How on TradeAway?
you look at the risk settings, and they'll give you it'll give you the options.
Where do I see the risk settings?
Uh, Let me open it up. I think it's under accounts. Is it under accounts?
Oh, I see. Oh, shit. I see.
Yeah, they have risk settings, so you could set up your daily loss limit there. You could set up, like if a profit set. I don't like the profit ones too much, to be honest with you, because that kind of limits you. But I do like after you've traded, you could lock yourself out. You notice how we're stalling right here, so there might be another long opportunity coming. I'm not getting in it, but there might be another long opportunity coming.
Yeah, I think we are stalling here. But we just have to stay above this monthly level here, 230.
Yeah. All right.
What color are the candles right now?
They're red. I mean, it's pushing down. Um, but this is where the bulls have stepped in before, and it's also right now on the small. It's the soup. It's the purple cheap box.
Previous daily close though approaching, but we also have the previous daily low down below too.
Mm-hmm. Is that right? I'm not. The trade here was the at for around 400 for the short.
I'm trying to see how much do I want to set my daily loss limit on my funded accounts. The ones I want to set them on are the 50K accounts. Those are my accounts that I trade on YouTube.
Oh man,
What?
I've been putting my TP too high. Hold on. Yeah, that's been a 20 point. Oh my goodness. What have I been doing? What have I been doing?
What you just noticed?
I noticed instead of my TP1 being my normal 10 point, I've been putting it at 20.
Oh my! I was wondering today. I was like, oh, like you should be rich free by now.
Yeah, and then as soon as you said that, I was like, why is he saying that? And then I realized, I was like, oh, okay. So, all right, that's good to know. Can I do this stupid thing by points? And I was still risk free. Like, better. Okay. Yeah, okay. So just a little recap. We are ranging on the day so far in New York. We've been in about a 200, 250 point range, give or take. And for us to break the range to be truly trending, we would need to break and hold either below this short on break level or above this long on break level, one or the other. Right now, TPO is telling us probabilities are with the shorts. So you could see us play around here in this purple box until the next 4 hour, which is around what, 2 o'clock. You have to see what 11 and 11:30 brings. $285. Yeah, if we can't get above 285, look for this level to break short. All right, let's see what we got. Alright, okay, yep, here it goes again. There's another long scalp opportunity. Got a Gabby button. Which is, just zoom in a little bit so you can see it. Which is right here. See how price couldn't really break through? Now it's heading, back up. It's past 285. If it stays above 285, it'll get probably, I can see it getting back to the 4-hour close and or 420. Okay. All right. Yeah, so everybody watching, please, hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 10 likes for here. And don't forget, too, if you know people who want access to these indicators, you can send them, the link to the live calls. Also, here, let me just pin this in the chat too. Let's see. Let's see, where is it? See here, we went up to 325 and now it's pushing back down again. Let's see here. If you click on that site, it'll take you to the Discord channel. It's a link to the YouTube and also to the TWA website, so you can get your indicators. And if you're new to TWA, if you use in there is a discount code. There is a discount code there. If you click on the link, there's a discount code for your first month. You can get $50 off your first month. So just click on that. And get some savings. Check out these indicators that just gave people who are in the mentorship, who use these indicators, just gave them over 100 points today. Micros, minis, it doesn't really matter. Your setup is your setup. Yep, yeah, so if you do click on that, you're going to see a promo code where it says buy indicators here. Promo code is mindset. Use that and get a deal. All right, so it's getting to 11 o'clock. Let's see how many people we have left. 7 people up. Good. All right. So I will be in the Discord about at 11. Give me about 5 minutes. About 11:05. I will be in the Discord to answer any questions and review any trades anybody wants to go over. You have to be a member in order to be eligible to be in this Discord, so we could talk about anything. We talk about risk management, indicator setups, your trades. So I'll be there at 11 today. So moving forward, it's gonna be myself, Cloud, DC, Adam, on these calls. It could be different every day. Um, I will be here the majority of the time, and if I'm not here, I'll still be behind the scenes producing. So that's pretty awesome. Um, Also, we are gonna have guest traders on who are part of the TWA family, who are funded, and who have had success, and have them share their story and trade with us. See if we can catch any good trades. And then I'm just looking at the charts right now. So remember, I called out 285. Just keep an eye there. If we can't stay above that, we're gonna be coming down. As you can see on my chart, I have my game. I played my game plan today. I do these every evening. Those are my significant levels based on what I've learned in the mentorship and other things, all within TWA. Everything I've learned is through TWA. So these levels turned out to be pretty strong today, which is good to see. New year so far, so good with levels. TPO, that top yellow bar, you see where it's yellow right now, so that means chop. So just be careful. To be honest, I would not enter trades right now based on the movement we've just had. I would just wait for another setup. Like, for example, when I went from red to blue, that would have been a nice scalp for long, or the short from green to blue earlier. My chart's a little bit, I have these long screens, so my chart's a little bit wider, so I have to remember to make sure I put it into screen so you guys can see it. But yeah, so Cloud had a great day. He was off the call right now. He's got stuff to do. But we'll be back on tomorrow. Trading again. We're gonna trade for 1 hour on Friday, so we trade from 9:30 to 10:30. If there's any good trending action, we'll stay a little longer. But Friday is usually just a 1 hour trading session, just to see how everything is setting up. And we don't do the Discord follow-ups on Fridays. We only do that from Monday to Thursday. Let me see. And right now, to be honest, I personally have nothing else to do. I took one long today, for a total of 145 points. Basically, I'll just go through it with you so you can see it. Go here. Okay, so this was the open here. I did not take a short here. Why didn't I take a short? Well, number one, I didn't like where we were as far as in the 4-hour forecaster. We were in the gray cheap box for me to take it at the open. If I was going to take the short, I would have had to taken it earlier. Scrunch this in. Around here. So that was around 7:45 would have been for me the ideal time to take the short, because we would have been expensive here, and then see how many points you can withstand on the way down. This one would have been another good entry right here if you missed this. Because why would this one be a good entry? See how this turned off and we couldn't get out of this gray box. As soon as this flipped here, I would have taken that at the open. I would not have taken a short, but it worked out for those who did, because if you did take it at the open, you did get maybe over 100 points or so. However, my game plan was here. Once it went to here, I want to see what it could do. If it could break and hold or break and come back. You can see how it peeked through but came right back. This is when I entered right here, and I wrote this for 140 points. And then you can see the other short opportunity came when it hit on this short on stall level. You had the sell button. You know, you could have gotten some nice, almost 200 points on the way down. And right now we are in, okay, so the chop stopped. We're in this area here. And again, 285 is the key. If 285 can, price stays below 285, it's a good likelihood we'll continue pushing down. However, I could just see us popping back and forth today, unless some news comes and we have a new 4 hour. Let's see. Yep. All right, guys. So it's 11 o'clock. I'm done for the day. I hope you had a good trading day. Remember, look for your setups. Stay disciplined. And whatever day you had today, remember, it's only one day. Wipe it off. And every new trading day, take it as a fresh start. Trade your chart. See the probabilities. And see your setups. Proper risk management will take you far. Everybody stay disciplined. And let's see, so far, you see how price is breaking down again? Just real quick before we sign off. See how price is starting to break down again here? Again, we couldn't stay above that 285, so we're breaking down. And now it's 11 o'clock, so let's see if it makes this push and can stay below that 230 area, the 220 area I have there. Now, what's the probability that it will break? It looks pretty high because the TPO is red. The IVDs have both turned off. However, it is considered cheap for this 4 hour, and probably like 10 points below it is a fib level. So yeah, you always got to be, well, here we go. There she goes. See, that's what I was looking for. Now let's see if it can actually stay there. If price action can stay below that area, that would confirm a break for me. And then you can see the strict candles are turning red. Now, excuse me. Would I enter a short here? No. Absolutely not. Why? Because we're in this super cheap box, and the likelihood of this breaking this box is low right now because we're not on a strong trending day. So the likelihood of it breaking it, to me, is not high. So what would I do? I would wait for price to come back above it, like it did before. Like, this is a perfect example. Like, okay, I would enter here. Anywhere in this area for short. Why? Because it's so far, it's looking like it cannot pass here. Okay, and that's how I would read it. If price is not able to get past there again, then you can use that as a guide to short. And if you know how many contracts, all depends on your risk management. For me personally, I will go anywhere from 2 to 5 micros in this particular area for shorts. In this area here, you know, like here, like when it gets below like that area. Let me just take some of this off. This area here, I wouldn't touch it. I would not touch it at all. You're gonna get chopped out. and then same thing, here. Just be careful. Just be careful when it's in between these areas. Because see how easily it can just push right back in? Just be careful there. So use these as a guide, right? If you want to go short, where's the ideal place to go short with this indicator? Ideally, it's up here. Let's change the color. The shorts are ideally up here. Here, here, here for shorts. If you want to go long, it's the opposite. So I would short here, down, in these areas here. Be very careful. Right here, I would be very careful. And I would do 2, depending on what your risk management tolerance is, 2 to 5 micros max, if you like to shorts that much. But right now, at this time, I would say go have lunch, go for a walk, come back around 1:30, 2 o'clock, get a new 4-hour so it can reset what we're looking at, and then we can make a better decisions from there. Okay, well, until then, thank you everybody for being on today. Happy New Year to all of you. Remember, let's make this a new year of discipline, patience, looking for your setup, proper risk management. Let's do this all year long. We'll be here all year, and see everybody tomorrow. Same time. We'll start around 9:20, and then we'll get a good hour and a half in of trading. If there's any good trade setups, see if we can take it. And next week is a full week. Okay, so we're expecting next week, the 6th, a full week of trading. So let's see what's happening. Everybody, thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye.
Woke up to the sunlight in my eyes. Today's the day I'll rise and shine. No worries, no fears cross my mind. Let's leave the doubts all behind. Walking on clouds, I'm feeling light. Smiles and laughter all in sight. Every step I take feels so right. Let's make this day out of sight. Got that confident vibe inside my soul. Living my life in cruise control. Nothing can stop me now, I know. I'm moving fast, I'm on a roll. Got that confident vibe inside my soul. Living my life in cruise control. Nothing can stop me now, I know. I'm moving fast, I'm on a roll. Heart's a drum beating strong and loud. I stand tall, feeling so proud. Dreams within reach, head in the clouds. I'll chase them down and make them count. Trust the journey, trust the ride. With each turn I know I'll glide. In this joy I'll always reside. Feeling good, I'll never hide. Got that confident vibe inside my soul. Living my life in cruise control. Nothing can stop me now, I know. I'm moving fast, I'm on a roll. Got that confident vibe inside my soul. Living my life in cruise control. Nothing can stop me now, I know. I'm moving fast, I'm on a roll. Got that confident vibe inside my soul. Living my life in cruise control. Nothing can stop me now, I know. I'm moving fast, I'm on a roll. Got that confident vibe inside my soul. Living my life in cruise control. Nothing can stop me now, I know. I'm moving fast, I'm on a roll. Woke up to the sunlight in my eyes. Today's the day I'll rise and shine. No worries, doubts, no fears cross my mind. Let's leave the doubts all behind. Walking on clouds, I'm feeling light. Smiles and laughter all in sight. Every step I take feels so right. Let's make this day out of sight. Got that confident vibe inside my soul. Living my life in cruise control.